What's goody? It's your boy TJ Smooth, and welcome back to 5 star to 1 star. Where I take my 5 star QB and try to take this 1 star school to the championship. Next up, we got Washington State. We 8-2 on the season right now. We actually turned up this season. Proud of us. Let's go ahead and go see what we got popping real quick. The Cougars, Washington State. Let's get it.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West. First down here for the offense. Jackson will throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Henry. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Which is a really nice job.
Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this defense picking up right where it left off.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll set up to throw. He'll try to do it himself. After the filthy move, he's got room. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of...
Offense getting set for 1st down. Give to the back. They knock him down right there.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Fighting off the defender. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point. finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass.
Going deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Jackson gonna throw it. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Hand off from the shotgun. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, just keeps firing. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, at this juncture,
they'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Jackson will throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He throws one to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Hines is man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Lobos will snap it on 1st and 10. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got a man, it's Miller. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. The sweet feet buy a little time. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sinks it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Lobos have their offense in high gear. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he sprints to the end. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab at the 30. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Going for it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. And it's caught for the late touch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. I'm sure these guys on offense dreamed of this situation. Big stage, time winding down, desperately needing a score. Well, now they can make those dreams reality. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Jackson will throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him.
Overtime.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Now improvising. He turns it loose to the left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to correct.
We'll get it started here in overtime. To the ground with the back. Running with power.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Third and short in college football.
They need to get this two-point conversion to force another overtime. Jackson gonna throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He gets into the end zone and the two-point conversion ties the game. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the two-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David, make a play and end this?
Man, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from them. You're walking over there too. Guys, we just need one stop.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We was not supposed to win this one. Not even a little bit. I was horrible. 14 for 30. How many times I get sacked this game? One touchdown, one INT. Oh, it was terrible. Run game was trash. We were not supposed to win this game. I'm sorry. But the crazy thing is we actually did, though. And what's that, triple, quadruple overtime? Don't know how many ways I have to go back and watch it, but that was crazy. Yeah, you gotta like, comment, subscribe on that one. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff, man. Shout out to New Mexico, man. The Lobos, man, we lit. We are lit. Like, comment, subscribe, the good stuff. Catch you next video. Peace. Don't forget, always drink your water.